Ubuntu 26.04 Resolute Raccoon is here, and it is a big update. It requires more RAM than ever before, runs on the brand new Linux kernel 7.0, and changes how we handle drivers. But maybe you aren't ready to wipe your hard drive. Maybe you just want to test out those new features. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to run Ubuntu 26.04 inside VirtualBox on Windows, Linux, or Mac. We'll cover the specific system settings you need and how to install the guest editions to make it smooth. Let's get started. After downloading the VirtualBox and the Ubuntu 26.04 ISO, open VirtualBox and click New. On this window, give the virtual machine a descriptive name. Next now, attach the Ubuntu 26.04 ISO file you just downloaded. You can also change the folder location of the virtual machine if you want. VirtualBox automatically detects that you are trying to install Ubuntu, so it even offers you to install the operating system automatically. That is what is called the unattended installation. Now, for more control, just skip this and install it manually. You need to give it at least 4 gigabytes, but the new recommended is 6 gigabytes for Ubuntu 26.04 if your host machine has enough. The installer will freeze or crash if you only give it 2 gigabytes. You can also add more processor cores. For the hard disk, set the size to at least 25 gigabytes. I usually set it to 50 or more. You can also choose to pre-allocate the virtual hard disk. What this means is VirtualBox will reserve the full size immediately. For example, if you set 55 gigabytes, it instantly takes 55 gigabytes on your real drive. The benefit is slightly better performance because the disk doesn't have to grow over time. The downside is it uses all that space right away. For most people, dynamically allocated is fine, but pre-allocated gives you a small speed boost. This is a summary of the configurations you have chosen. You can go back if you need to make changes. If satisfied, click Finish. Here you can click Start and start the virtual machine, but if you want to make advanced configurations, click on Settings. This is the basic section. As you can see from the top, you can switch to the expert mode if you want more advanced configs. If you want a shared clipboard, as well as drag and drop between the host and the guest, you can turn on the features here. So you can go through all the settings and make changes you will need. The expert mode provides more network settings than just NAT and bridged mode. So if you want advanced network settings, switch to expert mode. As you can see here, they are more advanced settings that you can play with. Just leave it at the default, which is NAT, if you just want to test Ubuntu 26.04. Now click Start to boot to the VM. You'll see the Ubuntu installer loading. When you see this error, you have to switch the graphics. The default graphic has not worked. Okay, this time it has worked. Now all you have to do is install Ubuntu like on any machine. The installer is pretty standard. In some cases, it will notify you that there is a new update for the installer. You can skip this, but it is recommended to update the installer. Check the boxes for download and install support for additional media formats and install third-party software. Just leave everything at the default, but you can make changes if you want. Then create a username and password. Now just click on Install to start the installation. This usually takes about 5 to 20 minutes depending on your internet speed and your machine. When the installation finishes, click Restart Now. If it tells you to remove installation media, just press Enter. Ubuntu 26.04 will now boot into your brand new desktop. Now let's talk about VirtualBox guest editions. This is an extra set of drivers and tools that make Ubuntu run way better inside VirtualBox. Once you install it, you'll notice that the window can resize smoothly, the display resolution fixes itself automatically, copy and paste works between your host and the virtual machine, and overall performance just feels faster and cleaner. To install it, make sure your Ubuntu virtual machine is running. Then, at the very top of the VirtualBox window, click Devices and select Insert Guest Edition CD image. Ubuntu will detect it like a virtual CD and this command installs the basic tools and kernel files needed to build or compile software on Linux, especially things like VirtualBox modules, graphics drivers, or kernel modules. Now open the folder in a terminal. Now run the following command to install the VirtualBox editions. Once it's done, restart Ubuntu. Now everything should run smoothly. And that's it. You now have Ubuntu 26.04 fully installed in VirtualBox, perfect for testing apps, learning commands, or exploring Linux safely. If this was helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and drop a comment if you want a script for VMware, dual booting, or optimizing Ubuntu. See you in the next one.